Welcome to Bharatiya Defence Reporter. There have been fresh clashes in eastern Ladakh sector. The China has again tried to change the status quo in Pangong Tso Lake. On the night of 29 and 30, the PLA troops in the Pangong Tso Lake tried to change the status quo by infiltrating into the Indian territory. But the alertness and the readiness of the soldiers from Indian Army and ITBP stopped them and made them back to their own side, which have they already occupied at the Finger 5 and other sectors in the Pangong Tso Lake. China has again broke the consensus made by the both sides during the commander level meeting. It's now have become clear that China does not want to end the conflict, it just wants to expand its territory. But the alertness and readiness of the Indian Armed Forces will stop it at any cost, and the military options are still on table if the diplomatic channels fail and negotiations also fail. There will be chances of war or short-term conflict. The Navy has inducted the new torpedo decoy system, the Marich. The Marich is an indigenously built torpedo decoy system. The torpedo decoy system, which is used on ships and submarines, are a crucial part of defense against any torpedo which is coming towards them. They disrupt their IR signatures and help the ship to escape the range of the torpedo as they attract the torpedo towards them. The Navy till now used foreign-made torpedo decoy systems, but now it will use the indigenously built Marich torpedo defense systems on its submarines and ships. The warships of the Indian Navy have made continuous and routine patrols in the South China Sea after the Galwan Valley clash. A report published in a newspaper said that after the clash in Ladakh Valley on June 15, the Navy was ordered to make routine and continuous patrols in the South China Sea, the backyard of China. The PLA Navy also objected towards this, as they said that the Navy of Bharat is violating their sovereignty, which they never violate of any other countries. That is the biggest joke in the world now. HAL's Dornier is all set to fly with new wings with Fly Big Airlines. It is under a project named Uran, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. This is the line and the project name under which the Flybig is going to fly with the new and upgraded Dornier's plane, which is built by HAL. And the Flybig has also got the new NOC from the Civil Aviation. The Army has started the trials of the new uniform, which are going to be tested for their fabric quality, weariness, and the most important part, temperature, rough quality, and comfortability for the soldier, which is going to serve in the rough conditions across the country. This decision has been taken last year, and now the new samples of the new uniform are going to be tested. The Army has started the trials for the Kalyani M4 APV, which is to protect our soldiers during the combat missions in J&K and other sectors of the country. The Army has a lack of armored protection vehicles, which are needed in counterinsurgency operations and other Naxalite operations across the country. The Kalyani group has offered a much better option and a Atmanirbhar solution according to the nation's requirement. Now the Army has to decide whether the Kalyani M4 will match their requirements or not. After the ban of 101 items by the MOD, the Kalyani Group and other industries are more confident and energetic, as there is a now fair chance for them too. Bharat is all set to launch the bidding process for the construction of 6 submarines indigenously. The whole project is estimated around 55,000 crore rupees. It is expected that the bidding process will start next month. Please like and subscribe to our channel Jai Maa Bharati.